Shalom Aleichem, Na'aleh viewers. Welcome to another shiur, Gemara Brachot. Today's shiur is dedicated Le'ilui Nishmas Rachel Leah Bas Reb Chaim Tzvi. We're continuing in the Gemara Brachot. We're in the second parak on Daf Yud Gimel Amud Aleph, the very beginning of the second parak, and we're up to the second sugya in the Gemara, the first two dots, one line down, the second line from where the lines become wide on Daf Yud Gimel Amud Aleph. Says the Gemara, Tan Rabbanon, we learned in a Brisa. We learned in a Brisa, in Maseches Saita, also Megillah, Kriat Shma Kiksava Divrei Rebbe. Rebbe says that Kriat Shma has to be recited Kiksava. It has to be recited the way it's written in the Torah. In other words, it has to be recited specifically, Rashi says, B'lashon HaKodesh. You have to recite Kriat Shma the way it was written in the Torah, in the original language of Lashon HaKodesh. In no other language. Divrei Rebbe, that's Rebbe's opinion. V'chachamim oimrim, and the Chachamim say, B'chol Lashon, Kriat Shma could be recited in any language. You can recite Kriat Shma in French, in English, in Russian, in any language. Says the Gemara, my time of the Rebbe, what is the reasoning of Rebbe? From where does Rebbe derive the halacha that Kriat Shma has to be recited kiksava? It has to be recited the way it was written in the original in Lashon HaKodesh, in Hebrew, the language of the Chumash. Says the Gemara, Omar Kra v'hoyu, v'havi yasan yiyu. The pasuk says, "V'hoyu hadvarim ha'ela asher anoichi mitzavcha hayoyim alav." And these words shall be on your heart. So the Gemara darshins, it says, "V'hoyu." These words. Why does it say "V'hoyu"? They shall be. B'havi yason yihiyu. They have to remain. They will be. These words should be recited. B'havi yason, the way they were originally stated. B'havi yason, the way they were originally stated. So it has to be recited b'lashon HaKodesh. That's the opinion of Rebbe. Says the Gemara of Rabbanon, Maitai Mayu. Why did the Rabbanon say that Kriat Shma could be recited in any language? Omar Kra Shma. The Gemara says the Rabbanon Darshan, they interpret the word Shema Yisrael, hear, listen, and they explain it means understand. Shema, you should understand. From here we learn out there's a Gzeirus HaKosuv, the Kriat Shma can be recited in any language. So we have on the one hand a drasha for Rebbe who says Kriat Shma has to be recited specifically in Lashon HaKodesh, in Hebrew, in the original language of the Torah, from the word V'hoyu. And the Rabbanon interpret the word Shema that it could be translated into any language. B'chol lashon shata shemeh. So the Gemara asks, Ulu Rebbe nami haksiv Shema. What does Rebbe do with the pasuk that the Rabbanon use as their source to prove that Kriat Shma can be recited in any language? Doesn't it say Shema? So the Gemara answers, Ahumi boyle hashmeya lo oznecha ma sha'ata moitzi mipicha. Rebbe interprets that pasuk differently. Rebbe says the pasuk of Shema Yisrael, Shema, is teaching me that you have to hear the words. The words have to be said audibly. They have to be pronounced in a way that you can hear it. Hashmeya lo oznecha, make your ears hear that which your mouth enunciates. Says the Gemara, what about the Rabbanon? How do they know that halacha from? Where do they derive the din? Of Hashmeya la'oznecha ma she'ata moitzi mipicha. You have to hear the words of Shema. So the Gemara answers, Rabbanon savri lahu Kemanda Omar lo yishmiya la'ozno yotza. The Rabbanon in fact hold like the opinion that says that you don't have to hear the words. There's no requirement to hear the words. So the Gemara asks, Ula Rabbanon, but according to the Rabbanon, According to the Rabbanon, what do they do with the pasuk that Rebbe quotes? Rebbe says Kriat Shma has to be recited b'lashon hakodesh kiksava, because it says v'hayu. So the Gemara answers hahu mibayilei hu shelo yikra l'mafreya. The Rabbanon need that pasuk to teach me that Kriat Shma should not be recited out of order. It should not be recited backwards, which we saw the Rambam Paskins is referring to within the paragraphs of Shema, or within the pasuk you shouldn't recite the words out of order, or the psukim out of order. But the Rambam Paskins, the B'diavad, if you recite the paragraphs out of order, you're Yotzei. So the Gemara asks, the Rebbe shlo yikra l'mafreya min olei. Where does Rebbe derive the halacha that a person should not recite the Shema out of order? So the Gemara answers,